this is a bit light, so then you have the temptation to manipulate the stick. But go easy with your wrist. And then when you swing the whoosh stick, it's called whoosh stick, you have to have a good whoosh sound both ways. That's why I use this. So give me a good whoosh sound, and also go a bit easy with your wrist, so that as if you are moving the rope around. Throw the rope both ways.
Hand over here or no?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, similar motion. The legs are quiet. Use more leg-driven motion here. In the backswing, you tend to go like this. Push the ground and lift the hip up. Good leg extension. Again, BJ, sing. BJ, sing. I don't see your good wind up at the end of the backswing here. Give extra shoulder turn. Good wind up in one action. Let go. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Now this is light, so it's a bit easier to manipulate, but still you have to stick to the principles.
There's consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you really release it, then this is the farthest you can go, because your arm is almost extended here, right?
Right.
You cannot go any further.
Right.
So that's the distance, and then as long as you secure that distance, all you do is just extend the arm, release and extend, release and extend. It will always pass through at that point. But if you drag it, depending on how much you drag, the distance changes. That's why you have inconsistent impact. Again, that was good. So say Vijay Singh. Yep. Yep. You see now your right arm is a lot freer.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep it here, but still you are
Right,
having consistent path there. So with this, what happens is you need the space here. So you slide,
Right.
and then it's stuck here.
And it seems to want to come down.
Then it's all
So I go
arm driven here.
there. Yeah.
But here, from here, good wind up and you're releasing the stick. So that's really good. And the body motion is really simple. Swing, swing, keep swinging. Swing, swing. Vijay, sing. Vijay, sing. Vijay, sing. Vijay, sing. Okay. So in the backswing, let the white ball go all the way. No need to stop it. Instead of fighting, it's nice to slow down and then let it go all the way. Then you don't have to worry about this. It will stop at some point. Then you are preparing your body and then throw. Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing. Okay. It's really simple now.
Yeah.
But
It is,
it's
yeah. That's amazing.
Go.
Looks totally different.
And your legs are not moving. It's all arm driven. With this body, you're not using the body that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the idea. Now, what we'll do is let's have more structure here. So this time, let me use this way. So we'll do the so-called stage 3 of the two-step swing drills. So in this one, from here, throw this toward the target first. This is called the trigger motion. The trigger, active back swing, and then down swing. That's one cycle. Yes. The purpose of the trigger is to promote active backswing. So you can say this. BJ sing. That trigger is too big, so let's make it a bit smaller. So instead of going all the way here, so starting from here, So in order to have the trigger well, you have to use the body turn. Turn the body, yeah. Turn the body instead of using just the arms here. When you just use the arms, then you tend to go here and then start trigger here. But when you use the body, then it's okay from starting from here. Essentially, what this does is it promotes good low body action. So turn the body, yeah. And then the backswing can be a bit faster. Active backswing. Ooh. Yeah, remember, ooh, with this VJ, good wind up, and let it go. Now both trigger and the backswing, still the swing plane should be the same. Try to move it consistently. So backswing, in the backswing, the white ball passed around here. In the downswing, it was here. So in the backswing also, it has to move along this line. So maintain consistent plane all the way.
So in the trigger should be out here, not over here?
So here, basically, this is trigger plane. The trigger plane and then your downswing plane should be the same.
The same, okay.
So that way you can make a consistent plane here. Again. VJ, sing. Yeah, again. VJ, sing. Now, in all these motions, we have acceleration followed by deceleration, change of direction, acceleration followed by deceleration, change of direction, acceleration followed by deceleration, in all directions. So if you're in your trigger, like this, it's abrupt stop here. And then start. This is continuous motion. So you don't have to lift this quite high here if your body is moving, if your leg is moving. Okay? So when this goes high here, that means you're using the arm motion. So use the body and here. Oh, it's too high, too high, too high. The trigger is too high. Keep it about this high here. Oh, it's too high, too high. So here. About this much. In the backswing, you have to use the right leg push and then go in the backswing. So you have to use the legs well. Yes, again. Try not to hit the ground with that one. Yes, that flow is good. Okay, again. So that flow is good. So, but eventually you have to make a smaller trigger motion. But still, you should have active backswing by using the right leg. So the active backswing is coming from the right leg push. With this push, and you have an active turn here. So instead of using this range of motion, try to bring this back here, rather, and then kick the ground with the leg. It's not just the turning around, but kick the ground with the right leg. So again. Again. That shoulder turn is really good. That shoulder turn is really good. So you don't have to lift the arms a lot. If you have the shoulder turn, that shoulder turn was really good. So the key here is having good shoulder turn. Okay? Again. Again. This time, use arms, so rushed. So, again.
This kick going back.
Yeah.
Now the same going down.
Let's aim this one here.
Okay.
Touch the tip.
When I go down over here, kick.
It was too early. The kick was too early.
Okay.
Your kick should promote a good body turn like this instead of it's off time.
Okay.
So you're using the leg to promote a good upper body turn, right? Again. Yeah, so now this position is good, and you are letting it go as you have good release here. So the motion is a lot simpler. So this is the idea. Okay? So this time let's go with a bit heavier object here. This is the orange rib. So this is heavier.
Okay.
That means you have to organize your body motion better to handle this heavy object. And then the same idea, swing. When you do this, toward the end of the backswing, try to minimize the bending here. When it bends a lot, that means the head is going this way, but your hands are already pushing it this way. So minimize the bending. Good acceleration, minimize the bending. It will bend a little bit because of slow down here. But enough time, wait until this is completed, and then let it go. This is heavy, so you have to use good body motion. Yeah, very good, very good. Yes, yes. Now let's go to stage 3. Stage 3. Ooh, Vijay Singh. Yes. Now because it's heavy, so you have to change the timing. Wait until the motion is completed, right? Use the legs to move everything. Yeah. Use the lower body, particularly pelvis turn, to promote the upper body turn instead of using your arms. Yeah. And use good shoulder turn. Ooh. Vijay Singh. So the advantage of using heavier object is because it's heavier, your body motion should be organized better. So that you have to minimize the loading on the body. So when you are dealing with something light, you can introduce abrupt motion pattern and everything. But when you use a heavier one, you have to smooth out the acceleration, deceleration, so that you don't put much burden on the body. So the burden on the body is not proportional to the mass of the object. Rather, when it gets heavier, because you are smoothing out the acceleration, deceleration, so the motion becomes more continuous and smooth. So actually, not as much burden on the body. So that's the idea. So you have to actually fool your system by using devices with the different masses. So lighter one, heavier one. If your body can handle all these, that means you have good motor system developing here. Yep, that plane is good. Yeah. No need to intentionally reach out here. Simply just throw the end of the stick. Then the hand will follow. Yes, just like that. So let it go. So hand position, the right hand position is that the one that promotes good continuous head motion. Again. Yeah, let me record. So give me 3 sets of stage 3. Ready, go. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you are letting it go. So this is good. So overall, your swing motion is now a lot simpler. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. You got rid of all the unnecessary body motion here. Look at this. So the whip is moving along. Yeah, the plane is well defined. Yeah, and then also the plane passes the midsection of the trunk, which is good. So this is the idea. Again, it's fairly upper body driven motion. So you can see the difference between your initial swing and the motion now. Now let's go to the club. When you swing the club, again, have the image of swinging a rope. That means you have to give enough time here at the end of the backswing, and then start the downswing. And then also here, the goal is to move the end of the club, which is the club head, move the club head consistently around. Okay, no excessive body motion. Your body simply promotes good arm and club motion. Again, stage 3. This time the swing plane was outward. Good. So all you do is just develop the speed here, accelerate here, then let it go. Yeah. Yeah, so let me record this. Give me 3 cycles. Up, wrong button. Okay, give me 3 cycles. Ready, go. Yeah, look at this swing plane here. So again, the motion is a lot simpler. Oh. It's essentially no different from the whoosh stick here.
So it's great. It feels very different.
It's because you are letting this go here instead of.
It's a lot freer.
Now, let's say, ooh, visual sing, accent, and then exaggeration. Again, practice. Ooh, visual sing, sing, at sing, throw. Oh, the leg went down here. You have to really push the ground with that throw. Instead of doing this, just only throw here. No need to intentionally use your wrist here. But this throwing action is coming from the left leg action. Throw. Again. Ooh. BJ, sing. In the backswing, you tend to bring it a bit inward. So again, pay attention to the plane. And then, so downswing is now slightly outward. We align the plane this way. That's better. Now give me 3 cycles. Okay, now I'll record. So ready, 3 cycles, go. BJ, sing. Say BJ, sing. Ooh. BJ, sing.
BJ.
Yeah. So you've been swinging a lot, so you're tired. Let's go. BJ, sing. Say BJ, sing. Ooh. BJ, sing. When you repeat this a lot, your body will find really comfortable flow. So that's the whole purpose of this drill here. And one thing. Mass and swing weight is reasonable. It's about DE 3.3. So what's important is you should be able to release it here. So, So then that release gives good speed here. And also this release is coming from the left leg action. And I think we need to work on the left leg a bit more. But since you are local here, practice this a lot. This will change your swing rhythm completely. And once this is settled, then let's say another session, then at that point we'll focus on your left leg, and then to so that we can increase the speed a bit more. But currently the plane is now reasonable.
Yes.
All you need to work on is just have a continuous motion here, so that you can make the rhythm yours. So without even thinking, you can swing that way. So that will change the way you're swinging. This will also affect your iron swings. In the iron swing, you don't have to have this big backswing here.
Right.
It's a bit shorter, but still the same idea. Okay?
Yeah,
Using the legs.
I feel very free, like I can actually release and falter instead of getting stuck.
Yeah, so here we have a mobility. Here we have a mobility allowed it. Shoulder girdle, and then also shoulder joint, elbow, wrist here. The wrist motion is really important. Wrist and forearm motion really important. So you have to use this motion really well. But when it's a flat here, coming this way here, it's hard to release it. You have to drag it. Okay? So that causes systematic change in your swing pattern. But now we are going back to the normal natural movement, which we are born with. Okay? So with the instruction, sometimes you go away from the natural motion. Now you're going back. So when you practice this a lot, then you will be able to really do this.
How often do you recommend practicing with the rope?
As much as possible, whenever you have free time. So keep it always handy. It doesn't require a lot of space. So regardless of the space or the location, just sometimes use one arm, two arms. So you can use a one arm drill here. So if you want to emphasize the right shoulder girdle here, using the right shoulder girdle here, you have to throw this with the right shoulder motion here, throw, instead of using the arms here. So use the shoulder turn and throw, shoulder and throw. You can do the same thing with the left arm here. So you can come up with the different creative way to do this. And then you can also mix the step and the rope swing. So swing, 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 swing. Take a small step. It doesn't have to be this step here. You can just slide. Just try to slide the foot instead of lifting it here. So swing, 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 or you can go sideward. Swing, 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 swing. This is emphasizing the right leg action. You could also go this way. Swing, swing, swing. This emphasizes the left leg action. So you have a lot of creative things you can do with the rope. The practice is a lot. So you need to change the way you move your body first before you hit the ball a lot. But again, when you hit the ball, remember, if you just let it go and release, keep the arm reasonably extended here, that's the most distance you can have.
That's something very new for me because I'm used to manipulating.
Then adjust it so that if your body stays at the right position, you just release, then it'll always go through the the space where the ball is. So at home, you can use a mat, small mat with just rubber tape. This is good target. So hit, and then with the release, then it will change your game completely. Okay? All right, so you hit a lot of swings today.
Yeah.
But now it's time to use this, practice a lot,
Yeah.
and then make completely digest it. Okay?
Yeah, this was great.